Hello, I'm Angela Palmer and welcome to Stamp with Angela. Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful card with the Oh So Eclectic stamp set. So the colours that I've used today are Berry Burst and the Lemon Lime Twist, which are two of the in colours. The other things that you need for this card is half an A4 sheet of thick, very vanilla cardstock, and that's scored at 10.5 centimetres and it's 14.85 the width of it. You need a piece to stamp on. This can just be your normal very vanilla cardstock, the thinner kind. Again, the width of the card and 6.5 centimetres. And then for the trim on it, you can do it two ways. You can have a piece slightly larger, which is 7 centimetres, or you can have two strips like this. So I'll show you both ways you can do it. Alright, let's get some stamping done. Alright, so I'm actually going to do the stamping of the big Lemon Lime Twist flowers first, and that way of the leaves, that way we can make sure we've got enough room for the flowers. So just a couple of hints with the stamps and things. If you look here, there's kind of a little pointy or indent there, and there's sort of one there as well. So if you kind of have a look at that, either make it at the top and that at the top. You don't have to layer over the stamps exactly. It gives you kind of a rough edge around it. So let's have a go. So we will put a piece of paper down. I'll actually put another scrap piece over so it doesn't go on my grid paper. Alright, so Lemon Lime Twist, and I will stamp a couple of the leaves. So maybe one down there and one over here. If you wish, you can use the other leaf stamp as well. Alright, now my flowers. So we'll move the green out the way. Berry Burst ink. So I'll have my little indent thing at the top. So I'll kind of here. So I've got to remember I turned that one. Alright, again, there it is. So near the top. You've got two choices. You can stamp just solidly on for a darker colour, so you haven't quite got over the top, but that's okay. Or if you want to, you can stamp off first and then on to get a lighter colour. So let's try that over here. That's a lighter colour. But let's say I do want to go for darker, so I'll go over the top. There we go. Now I've got a few more spaces, so what I did on my other card was I went back in with some green dots, and I've put some green dots in the middle as well. So I'm going to use this one here, which is probably more like that one for the gaps. Just as you like. And then you could use that one, or you could use that fuller one there to put in the center of your flowers. So I would use that one. You could do a different colour, but I'm just trying to keep it to two colours here, so just like that. There we go. Alright, so my stamping is done, except for my happy birthday. Now ideally I would have actually preferred it a little bit more to the left, so I will do that on this one here. So the stamp set I'm using for that is from the Rose Wonder, and it's the happy birthday. So I'm going to stamp that in the Berry Burst. It's a bit more to the left this time. There we go. My happy's a little bit light. I think I need to re-ink my ink pad, but that's okay. Alright, so the trick to putting our card together. So the easy way is to put glue or tape on here and tape that on, and then put it onto your card like this. But if you want to be a little bit more conservative, you could cut six of these out of one A4 sheet. But if you want to be a little bit more conservative, we can put a piece of a strip of glue along here and glue this on and just adjust it so that it's about the same distance. Give it a few seconds to dry. And then do the other side. I like to use glue because you've got a little bit of time to wiggle and move it if you like that. Don't quite get it lined up properly. but you can end up with sticky fingers if you're not careful. Alright, there we are. So as you can see, when it's on the card, you don't really notice how much card is behind, but I'm going to get a lot more out of one sheet of A4 if I do it this way. So I will adhere this now to my card front. A little bit of a gap at the bottom. Very good. Now inside this card I have stamped a flower there, so let's do that as well. So I've got my little pointy bit at the top. Open up my ink pad again. So there, pointy one at the top. And then I can also do the same to an envelope so that it all coordinates. So just to finish this off, I've got a couple of options. I might just put a couple of pearls or rhinestones here. I didn't do it on the other card because I hadn't got enough room, but I'll get those and put them on. Alright, so I'll just put, you can put different size ones in. These are the older style ones. So I'm using my little paper piecing tool to pick up the pearls and put them on. So that looks quite nice just to finish it off. If you wished, you could add a bit of Wink of Stella in the middle of the flowers to make them sparkle and things. But there you go. So quick and easy card to make with the Oh So Eclectic stamp set. So thanks for watching Stamp with Angela.